Remember the scene where he bathes his mother?
Oh.
And I was like, could you imagine doing this with Chara?
No. There's also a scene where he kills his mom, so.
Y'all already know how men be. Okay, yeah, I can't drop the M-bombs.
That's gonna go viral.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's gonna go fucking viral.
Welcome to your mom's house.
This episode is brought to you by Satva. Go to satva.com/theshit and get $200 off your next order.
Stein.
Welcome. Good morning. Buongiorno.
Your
Konnichiwa.
toilet Italian is getting really good.
It's getting better.
I didn't want to compliment you the other night because I don't want your head to get too big.
Yeah.
But
You thought that would affect me if
Yeah.
you complimented me on that? Something I've been doing for 2 years. One compliment would throw me for a loop.
yeah, I was like, I don't want to get him. Well, the other day I actually was tempted to write you a letter. I told you this because I'm so proud of you.
I know. And then you're like, but I didn't because I thought that'd be gay. What? Hey, by the way, it's not.
I know.
I'm
but
trying to tell. Look at me. It's not. You can do that. That'd be appreciated. Okay.
But then I know I'm being sincere. Just look at.
I
listen,
am.
listen. I thought I should take pen to paper and let you know just how far you've come and how proud I am.
think that's really
of
nice,
us
and
as
I
a
think-
couple and what we built. But then listen. But then I pictured you reading it and being like, "That's great," and then
No,
you
that's
just
not
put it
how I
aside.
am. That's
and then-
not how I would read that. I'm letting you know. That's not how I would read that. Okay. Hey, that's not how I would read that.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I'm hearkening back to our poorer times together.
Hmm.
You know why? Because we've lost something in our house.
What?
We've lost something in our house.
We've lost something?
You know what I'm talking about.
What did we lose?
I don't know if I want to bring it up this soon, but it's been reminding me of our poorer days
Okay.
when we had to wipe our own butts.
Oh, don't bring that up. Jesus Christ. Why would you even? You're ruining the mood.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everything was fine. Mashing shit into ourselves all the time. Ugh. It's
Yeah.
very sad. It's very sad. I don't know whether I should tell you guys what you're going to do. So
I know.
our Toto washlet has stopped working. Toto, of course, is the washlet, the bidet, if you will, that sprays water into our ass. The toilet talks to you. The seat lifts up by itself. It warms you. It bathes you. It comforts you. I learned that the Japanese get credit for it, but there was actually an American that designed it and sold the patent to them. So even though everyone goes Japanese, there was actually an American designer who came up with that. The point is, it's not working. The GoFundMe is set up for you guys to hopefully do the right thing. It's been a horrible
tragic.
few days. It's tragedy. It's tragedy. There's some things going on in the world. I know Ukraine, Gaza, and shit. But the Toto washlet that is not working in our home. I think we know suffering. Is my point. I think we know what it is to suffer, and it is mashing shit into your own ass with paper like a fucking barbarian.
Like a mule. And then not only that, I have to now flush the toilet on my own, which,
Yeah.
as you know from the last episode we did, I blocked up 2 toilets doing
You're
that.
a big shitter. Everybody knows you're a big shitter and a big wiper. And this is, you have to press the button on your own.
It's terrible.
It's kind of like, I don't want to say anything that people wouldn't like, but it's kind of like slave labor is what it feels like. It feels like we're doing like,
Slavery.
yeah.
It does feel that way.
Oh, I got to reach over here. I got to push it. It's supposed to do it automatically.
Well, thank God the flush button works. That's about the only
Yeah,
thing
that
left.
could have been a real fucking nightmare.
And the seat warmer still works.
Mm.
And every time I plunk down on it, I thank the Toto for still working with the heat. I'm thankful for it.
Yeah, so if you think we're lost touch, let me tell you something. We're right back there with you now. There's no
Back
no
to our
warm
Rampart
water
days.
spraying our assholes.
And you know what
It's
I've
rough.
reverted to doing
Mm-hmm.
this morning? Shit to shower again.
Wow.
Remember we discovered this about it 12, 13 years ago that Ari Shafir does the same technique. We learned this back in the Silver Lake days.
He does something vile. I don't know if you do it quite like he just shits and then just stands up.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oof.
That's what I do. And then I go into the shower and then I wash my own ass.
It's one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard.
And I don't use a washcloth. I just do hand and soap.
Oh.
What do you think of them apples?
Can I tell you something? The poors are going to like this. I, through the course of my own discovery of like what they're like and what they do and my investigation into washcloths, I started using washcloths for like my asshole.
Wait, this is a YMH exclusive. I'm your spouse and I don't even know this. What are you talking about? In the shower?
Yeah, in the shower. Yeah, because I was like, oh, it really does help clean your asshole.
So you've been taking in, by the way, I use those for my face.
Yeah, I use them on my asshole.
This is what I take my makeup off with.
Yeah, I use it for my asshole.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And wow.
Because it really clean. Because what happens is you pull it up and it's all brown, and then you just kind of rinse it, and then you do it again, and then when it finally is white, yeah, you're good.
That's in my face.
Here, let's play this opening clip. Okay,
Thank you.
Here we go.
I'm a funny motherfucker who respects women, and I got a huge cock and some nice biceps. And I'm like 6 foot tall, so that helps.
This shit is big time.
He's fucking right.
Yeah, he's my
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Okay, here we go, right?
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Come on. One. Stop swimming. It's
Fun to watch. I liked watching it.
Wait until you hear it. Wait until I buy that drum set.
How did we start today? You were gonna what? You were gonna write a letter?
I was going to write a letter to tell you how proud I am of all of our life together and what you've accomplished and what we've done together. And then I thought better of it. I thought, nope, I don't, because I just see you. This is usually when I give you anything.
Oh, I remember.
Hold on. You usually put it aside and then you go like that.
No, that's right.
But this is literally you when I give you anything. Oh, thanks.
No, this is a lie, and you're you're a liar, and you're damaged, and you're not listening. I'll be like, hey, I want to tell you something, and it's sincere. You're like, okay, Jesus, this is fucking weird. That's it. You're like the Joker. You're like, yeah, and I'm like, I was trying to tell you something sincere. You're like, I know, I just all these feelings. I don't like this shit. That's you.
I am I telling you. Do you know? I can't watch that movie if I'm even remotely depressed because I'm like, yep.
I guess it's different for me because I laugh so hard in that movie.
You do. You were LOLing last night.
Yeah.
We rewatched it together and I'm like, this isn't a comedy, babe.
When he kills that dude in his apartment and the little guy's like,
the little guy.
Yeah. That part made me laugh the most.
I know. I think because there's so many, I mean, he is trying to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering what it's like to be a stand-up comic, that is exactly what it's like.
The Comedy Store is a mental hospital. Like
That's exactly what it's like.
Like you look back on your career as a comedian and going and doing spots in different clubs. I mean, half the people that walk in for spots are just a couple, like a degree off from Joaquin Phoenix in that movie. Like they're just, you know,
Yes.
they're fucking,
There were
and they get
like-
up there and you watch them and you're like, what the fuck?
There's like homeless people that would
crazy.
do, remember like homeless crazy people that would do the Comedy Store potluck, like literally mental patients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you find out they've been doing it 18 years and you're like,
I know, but like that's why Last Comic Standing, for all the annoyances it was for comedians that were like they hated that show, it was good for like the outliers because those people thrived in that medium. Like it actually gave some people opportunities that would normally be cast aside. So that was a great show for that.
No, anything that helps comedians is good for the lot of us.
But we were watching The Joker, and his mother is a crazy person, which is probably why I relate so much to The Joker too. It could have been me. And I'm like, and we came to the conclusion, we're like, why is it that like every mom just gets more annoying with age?
I know, it's usually moms. We talked to some people who were like, they're saying that their dad was, but I feel like for most people, it's that their mom is. They're just like, oh. Yeah,
it's just, she gets unbearable.
It's whatever her most annoying trait is, it becomes her only trait. It's like your mom drops everything else because I guess it's like her life is winding down. So all the other things that interested her or that she was like, I don't do any of that. I'm just annoying.
Well, because it happened to my mom. She became her worst possible self at the end of her life.
Yes.
And I just see it in other people's moms that I'm friends with. It's like you just get more and more annoying with age. Whereas men get softer.
And they get more sensitive.
And like kind of cooler to be around.
Yeah. Most people, I say most, they're like, yeah, my dad's pretty cool. Like he's a low T king.
That's the best part. That's what it is.
He's not trying to fuck anything.
Yeah,
he's
that's
just
what it
like
is.
enjoying life. The things that he used to just pass by, he appreciates now. Oh, this is beautiful, or that's sweet. You know, he's like a little more, he's touched by the softer things.
Yes.
And then he's usually just, an older guy is totally like, yeah, this is what I wear.
Yeah.
This is what I like, and this is what I do. So he's very straightforward. I don't know why the older lady doesn't seem like that. Raise your hand. Why?
I'll tell you why. Estrogen. Okay.
Oh, so it's more hormonal
It's nature's tequila. It makes you crazy. It makes you want children and the family and dogs. Like me, like I want 5 dogs. I want to raise children. And what happens is it depletes you over time because you're giving. You're the giving tree. Giving. Yeah. And then by the time estrogen leaves the building, you're like, what the fuck? Whoa. You wake up. You're like, what the fuck am I doing all this shit for everybody else?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Now it's my turn. No
one's like that.
And you start buying crazy outfits and doing crazy stuff. And then it's happening, Tom. I'm going to become the most annoying version of myself.
Great.
Will you warn me if I become?
Sure.
I don't want to do that, though.
Here's your warning.
Am I already there?
No.
Because I'm fighting against it. I'm taking the hormones.
Okay.
I'm back on the pro. I exercise. See? This is why. He's ignoring me. This is why women become annoying.
I'm just excited to read something to you.
Oh, okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
They keep coming in.
We ain't that straight.
I can't wait.
There's more airtight emails.
God bless America.
All right.
This is amazing.
Let me get my dad eyes on. Here you go. You ready?
I can't wait.
What's up, guys? I am going to be touring in Texas this weekend. I will be in San Antonio and Dallas. There are still tickets left Sunday, March 10th in Belton, Texas at the Cadence Bank Center. And then going to Florida, which I cannot wait to do. I'm doing 2 shows in St. Augustine at the St. Augustine Amphitheater, March 13th and March 15th. There are still tickets left on March 13th. March 14th, I'll be in Orlando at the Kia Center. Very excited to come there. You can get the tickets and all the tour information at tomsegura.com/tour.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window seat over the middle seat? Your go-to drink order? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage, Shopify is here to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. I love Shopify. It's such an easy platform to use to really do anything you need to do with your e-commerce. We've used it before, and I will endorse it fully for any small business owner. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S., and Shopify's the global force behind Allbirds and Brooklinen and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. Plus, Shopify's extensive help resources are there to support your success every step of the way. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/momshouse, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/momshouse now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/momshouse. 1 in 5 Americans have learned a new language on their bucket list. If that's you, make 2024 the year you finally check it off the list with Babbel. Babbel is a science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel's tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching, so you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. I've been learning Spanish on Babbel, and it's been so easy and so fun, and it's fun to even practice with Tom now. That's how good I've gotten. Babbel's designed by real people for real conversations. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners. Right now, get 50% off a one-time payment for a lifetime Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/YMH. Get 50% off at babbel.com/YMH. That's spelled BABBEL.com/YMH. Rules and restrictions may apply.
I was in the Navy, of course, and this happened 20 plus years ago. My buddy, roommate, said he wanted to run a train on a girl. We found a girl online who wanted to. She was half black, half white, worked at Red Robin. Yum.
I love Red Robin.
The night it happened, my roommate's friend happened to be there only because he was over 21 and bought the alcohol. When I picked up the girl, literally at first sight, she kissed me. Wow. After we got back to my apartment, she started to down Bacardi. Rum. When it hit, she started to make out again. We took it to the bedroom. Me and the other guy were Eiffel Towering her.
Wait, what does that mean? Eiffel Towering.
Someone's here and someone's, standing up.
Okay.
Right? Like in her mouth, right?
Eiffel Towering?
Yeah.
What is the Eiffel Tower?
She's sitting on this guy.
Okay.
And then her mouth is on the guy.
Okay.
Above him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Am I correct? Is that right? Yes.
No, the French.
When I called out to my buddy to get in there, he was currently on the phone with his mom and said, "Sorry, Mom, I gotta go." He came in and found a hole. After we were done the next morning, I woke up and immediately started to have sex with her again. My buddy, who was sleeping in the same bed, said he couldn't sleep when we were doing it. I told him to either get up and join in or leave. He left the room. I finished and went to take a shower. He went in there and got a piece and then took a shower. Jesus. After I was done, of course. Then after he was done, his buddy went in and used the dirty little whore. When she was taking a shower, we had to rock, paper, scissors to see who took her home. I lost, so I had to take her home. It was the longest drive of shame ever. Robert.
Wow.
Thanks, Robert.
What a cool story.
That is a cool story, and I appreciate your candor.
And also, too, Tom, as you often say, dirty little whore or perfect angel from God.
Yeah, I mean,
we need to stop diminishing these women that
did this. This girl serviced 3 guys for
in the
fun.
military, in the Navy.
Just like 3 buddies. We're like, yeah, okay, your friend too, sure. They all dumped clips in her.
She's a patriot.
Yeah, no, I don't want to shame her. I think that is pretty cool.
What a great time to be
And she
alive.
did that at night and in the morning for all 3.
Wow.
That's pretty rad.
Wow.
She's got a cool... by the way, do you think that's her only crazy story like that?
No. I mean, back when I was 21, you couldn't just go online. I'd have to put an ad in a paper or something.
Yeah, for sure.
So sketchy.
It's...
What a great time to be alive.
Yeah, pretty neat. This is in kind of the same lane, sort of, but I don't think you've seen this.
You look excited.
I'm very excited to show you this.
I can tell.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here you go.
A spicy content creator has shocked fans after she revealed that her adult content is actually filmed by her own son. Andressa Urash has made a name for herself on her adult subscription site, as well as racking up over 3 million followers on Instagram for her racy content. However, the revelation that it's actually her teenage son behind the camera on many of her shoots has left her fans divided.
It's just like the gays.
The 36-year-old former Miss Bum Bum model, who's from Brazil, opened up about the unconventional decision to keep it in the family when she was asked who shoots her spicy content. Taking part in an Instagram Q&A in the summer, one of her followers asked her son Arthur, who was 18 at the time, "Arthur, are you the one who films and dresses OnlyFans?" To which he replied, "Yep, I'm really bad at the pictures, right?" While many teenagers would be mortified at the thought of having to witness their parents making adult content, let alone be the ones shooting it, Arthur seems pretty unfazed by his mum's career.
Yeah.
I asked him, will you ever date your mom?
Though some people were supportive of him helping his mum out, others were not so pleased to find that the team was the one behind the camera, with one asking, "You're not ashamed of your mother selling herself? Do you film her like this?" To which he clapped back, "I'm not ashamed, I'm very serene with her decision."
Once in a while he calls me mom, you know what I mean?
The pair appear to have a very close relationship and have even reportedly been seen clubbing together in the past.
That's so cool.
Andressa did, however, take a short break from posting on the adult content platform last year in order to focus on her religion, saying at the time, "I made this decision because God has bothered me with many things, and I know that if I die, I won't take anything with me. I'm starting over with God," before returning to the platform 2 months later.
I'm going to fluid bond with Jesse.
So that's pretty cool, right?
Well, it's kind of a dream come true. I mean, as a mom, to like do something creative with your son.
With your son, it is kind of sweet.
And like, I don't want my kids to ever leave the nest, and this is kind of a cool way to have a business with them. Why not?
Yeah. He's filming his mom. Getting banged and stuff. And he's like, I'm really good with pictures.
Could you imagine, Charo?
It's actually like, the brain doesn't even comprehend this. It doesn't register.
No, because we were watching even the Joker last night. Remember the scene where he bathes his mother?
Oh.
And I was like, could you imagine doing this with Charo?
No. Fuck.
And that's an innocent bath, just bathing your
There's also a scene where he kills his mom. So that scene registered a whole lot more.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you get used to seeing your mom doing stuff? You
mean,
must.
it's one thing for someone to like, I guess, see their mom in the nude, but she's shooting content. Like,
yeah. She's
taking loads to the face, and he's like, got it. I'll upload this right away, Mom. This is very, very...
Well, this is the same thing as dads getting their daughter to the strip club, and we've heard that theme time and time again in the porno industry. This is just a cool new twist on an old theme, Tom.
There's just some lines that shouldn't be violated.
What?
You know? I don't know.
Why are you shaming them? God.
You're right. Shame on me. Shame on me.
You should be more open.
It is Brazil, They're culturally different, If you're born in a different country, it doesn't count.
Brazil.
We're all so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Mothers
cool,
and sons are just different there, I guess. It's fucking crazy when people do that. Well, I'm from Europe, and you're like, yeah, that doesn't change this at all.
Well, I don't know, but listen, I'll tell you what. You go to a German beach, nothing but dicks, and that's the norm.
Yeah, that's different though. That's different. You're saying people are comfortable with the human body. Sexual content is different than the human body.
That is different.
Yeah.
That is different.
Yeah, because the human body shouldn't alarm somebody, where they can't handle seeing a nude person.
That's true.
But like your dad shoving his dick into someone's mouth is different than that.
I guess if you're square.
If you're weird, yeah. For being fucking gay
Dorks.
about it. Yeah, it's true. Silly me. By the way, cool. Speaking of cool parents.
Keep it in the family.
Iconic actor Robert De Niro was recently featured on the cover of People magazine. I don't know if you saw this.
I saw it and it angered me. And I hate that we're celebrating fame, family, and the joy of fatherhood. He's 112 years old.
How old is he?
Just
Does it say there?
fathered a kid. A new kid.
Yeah.
I mean, this should be shamed. This is morally reprehensible.
He's 80. And he's a new dad? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes. He just had another kid.
That's fucking cool,
no,
man.
This should not be celebrated.
Baby daughter Gia, 10 months. Man, that is nice.
So when Gia's in kindergarten.
It's thoughtful.
He's dead by the time she's in
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
But we live in a time now where People magazine has to pretend like it's cool. Like we have to think everything's cool.
Here's the thing. You know how people go, Hollywood is depraved and sick?
Yeah.
And a lot of their examples are actually, they're lies. They're not true. But this is weird. And this is depraved to be like, What a fucking cool guy.
Yeah.
You had your baby at 80.
Good for you.
Good for you.
So proud.
I mean, he won't be a part of her life. She's not going to remember him.
No.
Who's this in the photos? Oh, that's your dad. You're 7 now, but back then, yeah, that was your dad.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
And let's not also forget even the horror show of pimping your kid out to be in a magazine spread.
Yeah.
Like for what? For likes? He needs to be more famous? I have no idea.
You can only be celebrated for this if you are a huge success in life. If you're not like a big winner.
That's true.
Right? Like if you're a fucking loser.
Then they're like,
and you had a baby at 80, people will be like, you're a spectacular piece of shit, you know? But if you're iconic, famous, wealthy, then people are like,
that's true. If you're beloved too.
Yeah, he's beloved.
But if you're hated, forget about it. Yeah, like Vince McMahon having a kid at 81 would be different.
Here's the thing. Why is this article coming out? It's only for publicity. What? That means he's got to be promoting something.
But to use your
What's the small print say there? Can you see it? I can't read it from here.
What is he promoting?
The 80-year-old acting legend opens up about life as a dad, Oscar buzz for kill. That's why.
Oh, they wanted him to win the
and
Oscar.
And his future. I'm ready to take whatever life gives me, like another kid at 80.
Yeah.
So strange.
Isn't it weird that he didn't get a vasectomy too?
And here's the other thing that people do when you're very famous and beloved. They're hesitant to criticize behavior that they'll criticize in anybody else. So like if you bring this up to like some Hollywood elite, they'll be like, yeah, but Bob's a good guy. I mean, he's I've seen him with her. He loves her.
He just loves that kid.
You know, people make different choices. They do different things. And you're like, so just not being there at all for the kid will be cool.
Abandoning your child.
Yeah, it's a form of abandonment. A child at 80 is a form of abandonment.
It's completely immoral. It's not cool to do.
Hey,
I've got a baby
That's
onesie.
What you do for your grandkid. Because you're not going to be there for it.
But you know, because he wants, so for those of you who don't know, like when the Oscars come out, these movie studios, they put money behind projects to rally.
The PR machine, yeah.
So that's why he's doing this, to win an Oscar at 81. He needs to win an Oscar. Another one at 81. That's why he's pimping his kid out. And
his friends would all be like, I mean, he's a great dad.
He's just great. Wow. And if a woman were to be like, I had a baby at 81, shame, how dare you?
If it were possible, yeah, people would be like, you're a horrible person.
You're a bad person.
Yeah.
Or just even like adopting a newborn at 81. Like, what are you doing?
What is your level of participation at 80? Because I've seen grandparents with kids,
Yeah.
Like they're just
not good.
Yeah, they go, oh, and I got you a toy, and they kiss them, and then they're like, okay, here you go. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm 80. Get on the ground? No, they can't get on the ground. Which is, by the way, where a kid lives, on the ground.
I know.
A baby lives on the ground.
You can't even bend down to pick up the kid.
They can't, they're just like crawling around.
Yeah,
it's hilarious. That is the depravity of Hollywood.
I know,
celebrating that. Yeah.
For sure.
And people being like,
good for him.
The joy of fatherhood. Okay. Sure.
And this is not his first. How many kids does he have, Zolo?
For sure.
He has like 7 or something with different women. Yeah. Just no respect for the institution of fatherhood at all.
Yeah.
He's not even participating in the other kids' lives, probably.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 7. Oh, yeah, 7. You're right. 7. I don't know if that includes the baby.
Lucky number 8.
I don't know.
Cool.
His 7th child is the baby. Okay. Well, that's just fantastic.
Yeah.
I guess they'll know their siblings.
Yeah. But hey, great actor. I like most of his movies, really good. I mean,
yeah, there was a turning point, but yeah.
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 Did some cool stuff. Did a little
dancing. Did a little dancing, a little singing. Made some good movies. It's insane. Yeah. It's totally insane behavior.
It is.
Yeah.
No, and even more insane to be celebrated. I agree. It's completely.
It's totally crazy.
Can we not?
He should be like, don't tell anybody I fucking did this.
I think so too. Yeah. Keep it quiet. It's shameful.
Why? Why would I be ashamed? I love her. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure thing, pal. Whatever you say. Hey, Hoops fans, it's that time of year. The NBA season is in full swing. From buzzer beaters to jaw-dropping dunks, this season is on fire. I've partnered up with DraftKings to get you right in on the action. Discover the excitement of real-time betting by downloading the DraftKings app now. New customers get a no-sweat bet. Get a bonus bet back up to $1,000 in the amount of your original bet if it doesn't hit. Minimum deposit of $5. Sign up using my promo code MOM. The crown is yours. That's right. New customers can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. And DraftKings has got something for the existing customers as well. All customers get SGP insurance every day. Get a bonus bet back if one leg of your SGP loses. Minimum number of legs required and max bet varies. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code MOM and get a no-sweat bet. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Make life insurance part of your financial planning this year. Start shopping now with Policy Genius to find a policy to protect your family. Getting life insurance today means you'll have peace of mind so that if something were to happen to you, your family can cover expenses while getting back on their feet. Luckily, Policy Genius helps you compare your options from top companies, and their team of licensed experts is on hand to help talk you through it. Look, I know life insurance is a bummer, but Policy Genius makes it so easy to compare your options. You've got to try it. Even if you've already have a life insurance policy through work, it may not offer enough protection for your family's needs, and it may not follow you if you leave your job. With Policy Genius, you can find life insurance policies that start at just $292 per year for $1 million of coverage. Some options offer same-day approval and avoid unnecessary medical claims. Save time and money and provide your family with a financial safety net using Policy Genius. Head to policygenius.com/YMH or click the link in the description to get your free life insurance quotes and see how much you could save. That's policygenius.com/YMH. And you know some dummies listening to this going, guys, why are you so mean? Because you wouldn't even adopt a dog. Get a puppy at 81.
No, you'd be like, I can't be here for the next 5 years.
Yeah, people don't get pets because they can't commit to a pet for 10 to 15 years. But a human child, guys.
She doesn't need that much time with him. 10, 11 months is all you need with your dad.
Guys, come on.
So yeah, to those that don't know, yes, I am talking to a girl. I've been talking to her for quite a while. Her name's Patria, or Patricia in English. But she doesn't know English. She lives in Aranda, Jalisco, Mexico.
Oh, nice.
She's 10 years younger than me, which I'm totally cool with, because I like younger women anyways, like 18 to 26, 27.
Perfect.
You know?
That's kind of a good range. That's what I like too. Legal to almost lame, you know? That's basically the age range.
I don't want a woman my age, but I digress. I like her a lot. She doesn't have any kids, and she's never been married, and she's fine as fuck, in my opinion. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm really excited to see her again in March, April, when I fly back to Mexico. But, yes, I do have a sort of girlfriend in my life right now.
Okay.
Oh,
well, thank you for the update.
Wow.
Do you think that that is real hair? Because it's fucking incredible.
It's gorgeous.
It's really amazing.
I think it is because he's showcasing it.
Yeah.
Then again, I have seen Amazon wigs like that too. I own a few.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, but I think that he's showcasing it because he wants to. And remember, he's got great muscles. I don't even remember him from before.
He's
but
like, I'm just genetically superior. Yeah.
Yeah, like he is a catch.
Well, we talked about him before. He
Yes.
talked about that.
Yes.
He talked about it.
So evidently Tom Segura mentioned me on his podcast, and it's getting hundreds of thousands of views, close to 1 million. I don't really know who Tom Segura is.
What's up, bro?
And I guess they sort of made a laugh at my own expense, which doesn't bother me. If people can laugh at me for something, I mean, you know, that makes me happy. I mean, I don't take things seriously. I'm an easy come, easy go kind of dude.
That's good, you know?
But I'm getting all these weird notifications now. Like people saying that they've met me and I'm not famous, guys. I'm not I'm just some dude that makes videos and that's it. But like they're like, I met him before and I met him before at this place. And I'm like, I don't remember who you are. And these comments are weird. But
really? From our fans?
Yeah. I'm not used to this kind of attention, really. But I guess I asked for it, and I guess it's whatever.
Well,
that's a pretty good disposition on that.
He's got a great attitude, and I think if anything, we're helping him find the woman of his dreams. Because now we're casting a wide net for him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot of women in Anchorage, right? Or there's more women than men. I forget.
There's a crazy imbalance of men. I forget what it is.
Yeah, I think.
Is it way more men?
I forget.
Way more women.
Probably more men, I want to say. But we're doing him a fave, and
there are more men than women.
Yeah, so see what I mean? So we're actually upping his value.
Yeah, but that's a pretty close. I thought, doesn't Anchorage have a different? Scroll back up.
I think that's his real hair.
Yeah, that's.
It's very shiny.
Okay. Yeah, it's about the same actually. Yeah, his hair.
Yeah, I actually like the whole beehive hairdo 1960s thing.
That's not.
I know only chicks wore it in the 1960s, but you know what?
Real hair.
Fuck the haters,
The
right?
hairline's too low now.
Talk all the shit you want. I like it. It's vintage and it's fucking. It's kind of cool. It's unique too.
It is.
Like you don't even see this anymore, even with females. But yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, fuck. I like it, and it's easy. I don't know if I would do it in public. I mean, that's a whole other story, but on video,
See,
fucking
now I'm
legit. Fuck
wondering-
the haters, all right?
Because I'd have to get a good look at his hairline. It does
hairline's-
look weird right there.
it does.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah.
I can't tell. I like this beehive too. I think he looks good on him.
It works. It definitely
Yeah,
works.
he should continue it, and I hope his girlfriend in Mexico works out.
Me
he
too.
likes them young.
Patricia. Yeah.
Patricia.
18 to 20.
You're not saying it right.
Oh, right.
How did
Sorry.
he say that?
Patricia.
Yeah.
But he said like something else, actually.
Patrice.
Patria, what she
Atriel.
said was like Patricia. But you're right. It is Patricia.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Oh, I forgot to tell you my favorite bit.
Yeah.
There's lifelong bits that you do with someone, right? If you're with somebody a long
Yeah.
time, there's like continuous 20-year bits.
Yeah.
And my favorite one you do is, do you even think I'm a woman? That's my favorite one you do.
Well, because you constantly, how do I put this? Well, for instance, sometimes when I go to hug you, you'll pat my back hard. Okay, buddy, thanks. And I'm like, I'm not a, things like that. You'll fart in your hand and whiff it.
I don't do that. That's not true.
You do things like that, or you sniff your balls, you put your
Sniff my
hands
balls,
on
but
your
I don't fart in
balls,
my
and
hands
then,
and whiff
and I'm
it.
like, do you even think of me as a woman anymore? See, you like that.
That's a fun bit. Yeah.
Okay, buddy. You pat me
Yeah.
like a dog sometimes. Yeah, it's like, but I wonder if all married women go through this, like where the husband just treats you like another dude at some point.
Yeah, sure.
Because there are moments where you do treat me like a woman.
Yeah.
But they're fleeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's back to bro town.
Pretty cool.
Is it?
I like it. Yeah.
Is it?
I like you saying that thing. You go, I'm a woman.
I am. I used to be before we got together. Back when I think there was like a 4 or 5 month window where you treated me like a woman.
Yeah.
And then the minute you started farting, that ended. It just ends.
Yeah,
And then
farts are probably the pathway into Brotown.
Because I don't think you see me as obviously a lady anymore.
Oh, that's not true.
Those days are gone.
No, I see you as a lady. You
I
look
know.
lovely. You look really nice today.
Thanks. Does Bert see Leanne? No way.
No.
She
no.
bros down hard. He bros
Well,
down with her.
There's no dialing back what he does.
No.
No.
He's a lot grosser than you.
He's way grosser. He's a disgusting person. For
He
sure.
still keeps his fingernail clippings taped
He's
under
he's
the
one of the
table.
grossest people I've ever met in my life. Yeah.
And then he has a booger collection
Ugh.
in the doorway, she said,
Ugh.
right?
Yeah.
That's
he's
gnarly.
very
I
disgusting.
will say you're better at stuff.
There's
than
things
Bert.
that I you know.
What's alarming to me is like you go work out and then you don't shower all day long.
I'll wait till I get home.
Like,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you?
That's that place. One of the places I go doesn't have a shower. Other place does. So if there's a shower, I use it. If they don't have one, sometimes I just don't have time to go home, shower before I continue my day. So I go out, change shirts, shorts, but then I'll shower when I get home.
But then you'll tell me like, oh, my nuts stink. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
can-
I don't want to hear this.
Because I'll do the thumb crease.
my
You know, when you
puke.
do the
That
thing
one-
and you're like,
oh.
oof. You see how the guys nod? They'll know.
Stop.
And you're like, God, that's me? Fucking stanky nuts.
And that's when I say, do you think I'm a woman?
Yeah, I'll be like, you want to smell this?
No.
Yeah. Most people like smells.
I don't like your smells. Oh, and then you did it again the other day where you're like, I got to take a shit. And then you just stayed put for like another 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
wasn't. Yeah. I just knew that it was in the, it was in the neighborhood. It wasn't necessarily knocking on the door.
I mean, I don't know how you hold it so long. I would
I'd like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare.
You ever see the special man?
With no problem.
I'd like to buy a living room set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I filed bankruptcy.
You have to see the special man?
With no problem.
I say, see Frankie and Johnny, he's the credit man in town. For only $50 down, he can put you in a living room set, a bedroom set today. See the special man.
I got the $50.
With no problem.
I got it with no problem.
How great was that?
Yeah, that was really good.
These commercials got to come back.
I know I missed this time. This is like when I watched TV yesterday. Like I watched old school TV and it teleported me right back to the 90s.
This type of commercial, they really should bring these back. I think they should bring these back for national commercials.
I think so too, because they're way better.
That's so much more. Everybody will talk about this commercial.
Local flavor. Remember Crazy Gideon?
Yeah.
Same thing. Where you're like, dude, those are real people. Those are not actors.
Oh, you could tell.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's what I like about it.
Let her have it.
Yeah. That guy's retarded. That's why he calls him the special man. That's who's in charge of the financing department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also liked, it's Cal Worthington and his dog
He calls him
Spot.
See the Special Man.
Yeah, the special
See the special man.
Let's see the special man.
Is he literally R-worded, you think?
He's got something wrong with him. Yeah, for sure.
Let her have
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And they put him in the commercial.
Let her have it.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to see the special man.
That is a way to get everybody talking about your business.
You put that on the Super Bowl? I know.
I mean, it would shut the website down.
Lo-fi is always better than big stuff.
Yeah, it's a really good point.
Yeah. Well, that's what always flies on TikTok. Way better.
Yeah.
Lo-fi. That's what people want to see. Real shit. Because real stuff doesn't exist anymore. Everything's polished.
Yeah. Good.
Like on the gram.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gave me an idea.
What's that?
I just haven't. You just talking about this just gave me a good idea.
What are you gonna share?
Nope.
Can I pee?
Yeah. Why don't we take a quick break? We'll be right back with our guests.
Okay.
And we're back, and you can catch these guys at the 24th annual gathering of the Juggalos this summer in Ohio. It's the Insane Clown Posse. Shaggy Tubo and Violent J, everybody.
Yeah.
This had to happen. We had you last time. You weren't able to make it, so thank you very much for coming back or coming here for the first time.
I'm sorry about not being able to make it,
Please. I mean,
I'm honored to be here.
We're excited to have you guys.
Yes.
This is what I want to ask you because, like, we're just talking about maybe taking a vacation pretty soon.
Yeah.
Even though makeup doesn't provide a total disguise, like it's your face under it.
Yeah.
Do you really feel like it's hiding in a way when it's off?
For me, it is a tiny bit. I know for him, it's less so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's because of his hair and
Hair and
shit.
stuff,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But the tattoos always give it away.
Yeah. That's
and whatnot,
true.
You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like constant or nothing like that. It's very manageable.
But if you go out like this, it's definitely more.
Yeah,
come
of
on.
course.
I'll tell
If
you
you walk into a
But
restaurant,
you know what's
like, can I
crazy?
just-
If you're in certain areas, they just think that we're like imposters, like the lookalikes.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
like you're a super fan.
I was asked you at night if I was cosplaying.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
First time though in my life. Yeah,
I think
was asked
didn't
that.
we almost cross paths? I think we did, like a month ago.
Yes.
A month ago, we were both in Tokyo or something like
Oh,
that.
that's right.
Yes, and we're at the
you
same
heard
hotel.
about me being there?
Yeah, we're at the same hotel.
Yeah, I met a friend of yours.
Yeah,
a
that's
chef.
right. Yeah, that's
And
right.
He was cool as hell.
Yeah, you met Philip.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Did you get some of his food?
And no.
No
but-
Phillip food?
But he was listening. He was living his dream,
Yes,
right? He
That's
said
right.
To be there cooking,
Oh,
right?
he's an American chef in Tokyo?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's dope.
we ended up. I mean, he lives here. He lives here in
No, he
Austin.
was just there,
and he
like-
has great restaurants here. But he's a sushi chef, and so it's a big deal to be an American sushi chef, white, and go do sushi in Tokyo, and it went really well for him. So
and
it
he was
like
doing that, right?
Yeah.
And I was there living my dream, a goal of mine,
Yeah.
to wrestle in Japan.
That's what you were doing?
Yes.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
At the Budokan Hall, which is a venue. There's a wrestling magazine called Pro Wrestling Illustrated I grew up reading since I was 12.
Uh-huh.
I've been reading, it has a part, Arena Reports, Budokan Hall, and it would give the results, And it was just like all my life, how dope would that be? How dope would that be? So then, I stopped wrestling a while ago, you know, both of us.
Yeah, I ain't getting back in shit. This guy, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But my friend was like, man, come over and do it. And he's a star over there. And he brought, shout out to Man Pondo. And Pondo brought me over there. You know what I mean? Me and my girlfriend went. And the first night I managed, you know, I was a manager in the corner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, look, they got all these big, huge banners of their stars hanging on the walls, you know? And the next night I'm wrestling 2 of them fucking dudes that are hanging on the wall, right? And I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, your heart.
So special.
Yeah, you know, and it's a match. You know what I mean?
So did you go for the whole like rehearsal and everything too? To
Listen,
like
they didn't speak English.
What?
So
he's in Japan.
Yeah, that's true.
Japanese wrestlers.
Yeah.
They had a device, and they would say something and then play it, and it would be in American.
Yeah.
And then we would respond and play it, and they would hear it in Japanese.
Wow.
And so that was being passed around the dressing room, and you had to wait for it, you know, for to get to your match. You know what I mean? And then we talked it over what we're gonna do.
I thought it was like an app on a phone or something. They had an actual like thing.
It was a thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? He's over there wrestling? And then the first thing I see is 2 still pictures, him upside down, and then him on his head on a dude's chest.
Jesus,
I was
man.
like, oh my God, man, they're fucking die.
When I wrestled, my finishing move was called moonsault. And it was I would go to the top rope and do a backflip and land on a guy.
Jesus.
You know? So in 2017 was the last time I did the moonsault, and that was my retirement match. You know, we had at the Gathering of the Juggalos. And I did the fucking moonsault, and the next morning, the entire front half of my foot was like purple and black. You know what I mean?
Ooh. Yeah.
Fucked up. And we had a concert that night.
So he's like 5-6 years later, he's like, let me try it again. Maybe I'll really fuck myself up.
I was like, fuck it. All Leyenda, all or nothing. You know what I mean? I went and I fucking wrestled, did my shit, and I'm climbing those ropes, and I'm like, man, here it goes, because I'm a lot older, a lot fatter, a lot slower, and here it goes. And I fucking did it, gave it everything I got. I literally landed on top, my head landed on top of the dude's chest.
Ooh.
Jesus
Christ,
man.
He's laying on the mat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if that wasn't absorbed by that human body, I'd have literally just broke my neck. There's no question about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And thanks to him, he absorbed it.
So are we done with this, or are you gonna do it again?
I'm telling you, listen. When I finished that and how stiff my body was the next day, you know,
you can't
I was like, I'm disrespecting God by doing that.
That's
You know what I mean?
He'll be back in the ring.
You know what I mean? Like, no, I won't. I will never do another.
I'm not saying you're gonna do another moonsault, but you'll be in another match.
That's what I mean, though. Yeah, but maybe not. I will never do another moonsault.
I don't think you're capable
That's it.
of doing another
Again.
one.
I feel like I'm disrespecting God by doing that. You know what I mean? I'm giving. I got my kids. I got everything, and myself, and I'm like. But I was at Budokan Hall.
Yeah, you had to do
in
it.
Japan.
You did it.
And I did it.
So you're doing dreams right now. You did that. You did stand up.
You did?
He just tried stand up last night.
Congrats.
First
Where
time at Kill Tony.
No shit.
Listen, I've said this a million times in all my life. 2 things I can never be: a comedian and a stripper. Because
and now he's both. Holy shit.
No, both take. Like, I could never get on stage and expect that I'm fine enough that people are going to throw money at me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can never just be.
I'm
very
same.
Type man I am. I could never do that. You know what I mean? As a woman, as a stripper or anything. You know what I mean? And the other thing is being a comedian. You got a house full of people, like, make me laugh, motherfucker.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta be funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to get up there and confident enough cracking jokes, and you can't just be like, did you hear about the guy? You know, you got to actually have a character.
One-liners.
And appear relaxed enough and likable that they're feeling you. It takes a lot of fucking bravery, courage.
Right, you're talking to 2 stand.
But here's the thing. Now that you've done it. The way that usually goes is somebody goes, I did it. It's like a bucket list thing or whatever. Or they find it like semi-addictive. They're like, I got to do it again. So
it's too early to tell.
Too early to tell. Okay.
Yeah, because it just happened last night. But I'm telling you like this, I've been buzzing off that ever
That's
since.
the secret.
You know what I mean?
The first thing he told me when I saw him today, he was like,
big
man,
rush.
You can't
I played it
sleep.
for him on the way here.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, you look like a fucking stand-up comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting to watch some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was. You know, he's not a fucking stand-up.
I'm sitting there with
I was waiting for him to get shit thrown at him, everything.
But you got laughs? You got laughs?
Man, I didn't even know it was like that. Like if you suck, they're gonna let you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had no idea. I thought if I was honestly, I thought if I was coming, I'd have been on the panel. You know, like
here's
Tom
the cool
Green.
part. I didn't make it last
special
night.
guest on the panel,
and I didn't make it. I couldn't fly out. But yeah, I knew he was going because I was supposed to be on it with him, and I'm familiar with the show, so I know you sit on a couch and you fuck comedians up that don't know how to comedian. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then when he told me, he was like, "Yeah, I was the I was like, "What the fuck?" So
they told me in the dressing room.
Right. So I'm like, so if I would have been there, would have been like a Smothers Brothers situation. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They told me in the dress. Tony was like, "You familiar with how the show? They told you how what's going on and everything, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." Vaguely, let him know not really, you know.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, you're gonna go do stand up," you know. I was like, "How long?" And he was like, "A minute."
My itinerary did not say stand up on it. It just said
Kill Tony. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
exactly.
but did you have material prepared?
No.
You just wrote some shit on the
so
spot?
Then he said, "Listen," I said, "What do I do? I'm not a stand up, you know." And he said, "Tell a story about when you went to Skankfest on mushrooms."
Yeah.
With no sleep. And it is a funny story.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, bet. All right. And I was like, and then I'm sitting there thinking about it 10 minutes later. I was like, thank you for that, man. That's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Thank you for the suggestion, right? So then the show starts. And I'm watching all these comedians cracking jokes they wrote.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's telling a story, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, I want to fucking, let me think at least something funny to say before I go into the story, you know?
Yeah.
And then I started thinking more and more and more. And you know what I'm saying? And I went out there and I was supposed to do a minute and I accidentally did 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you're hooked. You're doing
You're
it.
in it.
You're doing it
Then
again.
you're in it, yeah.
You're in it.
And I thought I killed it. And you too, right? You said it was fresh?
No, yeah. I was like I said, I thought it was gonna be garbage. You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
really
wow.
thought it was going to be garbage?
Well, you're not a fucking stand-up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what the fucking to expect, but I was like, holy! I thought somebody may have coached him or something. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, that was actually pretty impressive.
Nice, man.
And
You're
right
natural.
It's like right when I ended my what I did was they had a clock on the wall, a timer.
Yeah.
And I kept going through it in my head and looking at the timer, and it timed out to like a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then when I was out there, it was like 3 minutes. You know?
Well, that means you were
You're in the
lost
club, dude.
in the sauce.
Yeah, you're lost
You
in
were
it.
in the moment,
Yes.
and that's all that you can hope for.
Well, here's the thing.
That's
You are
awesome.
a performer.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
you've been performing for years. So you have a natural comfort up there that most people who are new wouldn't have also.
That's true.
You know how to work a mic, you know?
Yeah, I do. And, you know, and we have done seminars and tried to crack jokes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You got to do back and forth banter. And
I think
shit.
you're going to be. I think you're going to be on stage again doing that. How does it feel, by the way, to have the 24th gathering
fucking
of the drug?
crazy, man. It's like, you know, because, you know, when you think about like 2004 or 5, it just seems like, you know, it was a minute ago.
Did you think
But then
when
you sit
you-
down and think about it, you're like, fuck, that was 20 years ago.
When
man.
you did it the first time, was it just like, well, let's just see if we can get everybody
We
together?
didn't know
and try-
what we were doing the first time.
Really?
We had like set up like a phone call and all this shit in our CD booklet.
It was like a hidden
yeah,
number.
those hidden. Yeah, so when you called, so we were just like, well, fuck, we got to do something. You
Yeah.
know, when the time started ticking down to it, you know what I'm saying?
There was
And
a
so
hit-
we didn't
yeah.
know we were making a festival even. We just were doing an event, you know?
We just for years there was a hidden number, right? And it gave a date, and it was like something special is going to happen on this date. We're still working our way up, you know.
Yeah.
Now we're like, fuck,
as
what do we do?
we
The
got
date's coming
bigger
up.
and more successful on the underground, we're growing, and the date's approaching. We're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
The first one was like way different than it is now, though. Of course, you know, it was like real heavy on like the inflatable like gladiator games
Yeah.
and shit like that.
And it was
arcades and-
we had, of course, we had wrestling, you know, and we had like outdoor concerts, and it was at a convention center,
Yeah.
right?
and the stage was actually in the parking lot.
And it was like two days, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And we brought in, you know, big names in rap, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and we played twice probably.
No. The first one we only played once. We were like closing it out, and we made it about 10 minutes into our set, and it just got overran. Everybody stole everything. Props. I remember because we had semis on the side of the stage, you know, so when they're done, they just load right in. And my dumbass, I was like, oh shit, because everybody's like swarming the stage, so I started backing up. Next thing I know, I'm in a semi, and then it's just like coming in like the fucking trash compactor from Star Wars. Oh shit, and I'm getting back. Finally, I was like, this much room, and then all of a sudden they started moving back out.
Isn't there a thing too where, like, you know, if you talk to people about what's it called? What's out in the desert every year?
Burning Man.
Talk about Burning Man. There's people's perception of it, but then you talk to people who are there, and they're like, it's not what you guys think it is. And I feel like it's the same thing for Gathering the Juggalos, where like there's a perception of it, and then if you talk to anybody that went, they're like, oh no, it's like
people think it's like they're gonna get their ass kicked and fucked up if they go there.
And they're like, most people you talk to are like, oh, it's a great time. People
that's the opposite.
It's so far from the truth that
if you appear to be not a juggalo in some way, everybody's so fucking welcoming.
Yeah,
it's like I can't remember what I told this to, but it's like if you're not a juggalo and people can obviously see that, it's like their goal is to fucking prove to you how fucking dope juggalos are, as opposed to what assholes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they're trying to turn you out. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, it's more of that than anything.
You
like
know,
this guy.
I do gotta say,
not like that
I
fucking guy.
all the
That's
comments.
that guy.
We all make mistakes.
You know what? Fuck that guy.
That's what I was saying.
Let me say something about that.
He didn't see that shit. He was like, "Why you diss that guy?" I'm like,
because it was on. There was something going juggalo viral, right? We'll call it that. Talking about Shaggy was dissing his fans, right?
He's not a fucking fan. That guy's an idiot.
Let me tell you something about that dude.
Yeah.
First off, I was never any age and as big of a fan of anything to fathom doing something stupid like that.
Agreed. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Number two, and then later to blame it on us and say, fuck ICP. They did
like
this
you
to me.
did it to him.
Right.
Oh,
that's where I was super tripping. I was like, man, this guy's a fucking joke.
Fuck you and your painted face, dude.
Wow.
And he's wondering why he can't get jobs and shit.
Yeah, he's like, I'm having trouble getting hired.
You think?
You tattooed it on your
The
face.
Insane Clown Posse didn't tell you to tattoo your face.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
You know what?
He's
Listen,
the only one. He's the only dumbass. There's not a fucking grip of people running around like that.
I'll make
that.
it. Listen, there's nothing worse than traitor juggalos.
Is that what you call it? Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I remember one time your brother, rest in peace. Shout out to Giant Kickjazz. He said we used to listen to Beastie Boys like when they came out.
License to
Ill. We
Ill.
fucking loved it. And a couple 3 or 4 or 5 years later, he was like, man, they suck, man, you know? And I was like, why are you saying that? And he was like, I'm sick of it. And I'm thinking, that don't mean they suck.
You know, I'll corroborate
just
that a
kept
little
playing
bit.
it.
Because when their second record came out, it was so different than the first one. I was like,
That's
fuck
true.
that, man. This shit's so weak. You know, what was the second one? Paul's Boutique.
Yeah, I
It's
got
And I
you.
was just like,
different
this is
vibe.
fucking
It's a totally
garbage.
different-
Yeah.
But I mean, now you listen to it, and of
And you're
course
like,
it's
it's-
good.
it's
You
a
know what I'm
cla-
saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
when it
Man,
came
you-
out, I was like, what is this shit? You know, it's not the Beastie Boys.
But it's still like, I mean, that don't mean that first record don't exist.
No, yeah.
You know?
And I went through a phase like that. I was so fucking sick of that record. If it came out, I'm just like, fuck, turn that off, you know? But now, you know, I love
That's
it
just
again,
the
you know?
bang.
Yeah,
What
that's
about
what
Ill
happened.
Communication? I feel like that was a redeeming album.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, that's
Oh,
after
fuck
they,
yeah.
that's
That
after
put
they,
them like-
they
that brought
big
them back.
switch,
Yeah, it
right?
was dope. Yeah.
Into like the alternative genre. It was the shit the way they reinvented themselves.
It was incredible.
It was
Yeah.
incredible.
They're
you know what I'm
incredible.
saying? There's no doubt about it, man.
They
Might
started
I-
punk. I just saw a video of them like
Yes.
practicing doing their punk shit.
Yeah.
With like some different drummer, you know.
This is one thing
and
I
Mike
don't
D
like.
was singing.
This is one thing I don't like, and I'm calling them out.
What's that?
It's time to go to war.
The two, what is it? Adam Yak.
I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, and Mike
What?
D.
About them like not doing songs. They're like, oh fuck us back in the day.
No.
'Cause
Adam,
they won't do certain songs.
Yeah,
now.
they won't do. They never wanted to do fight for your right to party.
It's like, come
Yeah.
on,
In
man.
their
That's
whole
one of your
career.
staples. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
You know
Because
what I
that's the
mean?
thing
You
to
know
put them
that's
on the
everybody,
map.
right,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Okay, that's one thing.
Okay.
But this is what I didn't like. I saw a documentary, and I believe it was put together by Spike Jonze, right?
Yes.
And it was them two on stage in front of a crowd.
I saw
yeah,
it too.
I saw that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hearing them diss anything on License to Ill
I agree. I know
was
what you're gonna
such
say.
a fucking bummer.
Yeah.
I agree.
Nobody's mad at you for saying that shit,
Oh, like
bro.
girls and shit
He's
like
like,
that.
we got a song called Girls, you know, she in the kitchen, girl. I'm like, dude, you were
laundry.
fucking probably 18.
You were kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Even as a woman, or I identify as a woman right now.
Yeah.
I don't. I was never offended. You go, well, that was a time capsule. That was in the 80s.
In rap, the more raunchy towards women, the more the women loved it. Like
that's
Tupac Crew, the biggest
That's right,
fans were
though.
broads. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying?
And it was
That's
also the time, and
You're
they were
right.
young, and
it was just
fine.
the times, you know.
It was fine.
And hearing them up there dissing it, and they expecting everybody to be like, yeah, you know, that shit's
because they're like,
that's
Don't
everybody
apologize.
Yeah, they're all peaceful.
well, yeah, they're also like
balancing their chi.
from Brooklyn, and then like they're coastal guys now, so they're woke and evolved, and they're saying the right thing because that's what that group says. They're in that bubble, and they don't even realize
man,
it.
don't regret is I don't know.
No, that part was super gay. I agree.
It was gay
It was the gayest part
and
of the whole
retarded.
thing. Yeah.
And that,
And you shouldn't apologize for
we
a
have
timely
daughters
thing.
now, and you're like, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
no one cares.
Sing your song. No one gives a shit.
Right.
Every musician is like there's always stories about trashing a hotel room. Did you partake in that at some
Not
point in your
rock and
career?
roll style. I mean, like
Never?
No, I mean, I think I broke a bed once, but then,
There you go.
But then one of our fucking roadie guys came in and fucking fixed it with a.
Oh, that's
so we didn't
bad.
get charged for it. It was like some old ass hotel in New York, so like, it was all wooden and shit. You know what I'm saying? They would have charged us out the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, no, And on top of that, when we're on the road, we spend more time like in the bus than in the hotel room.
Yeah.
We don't stay at fancy hotels. We're at like the fucking Holiday Inn Express.
The bus is just
Who wants
part.
to hang out on the Holiday Inn Express?
Right, you stay on the bus.
On the cum sheets, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
gnarly.
I mean,
Speaking of cum, did you guys ever go airtight on somebody?
what does that mean?
Like the two of you and one other person?
Nope. I never had with any man.
I got to log that into the dictionary there.
That's homosexual.
I never heard that.
You're naked next to another dude watching his fucking face enjoy a hole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, listen.
I didn't even think about that part.
That's
think about
gay
this.
shit, man.
Listen,
It
let
is
me put it to you
gay
like
shit.
this.
It's pretty gay.
Listen, if that girl is willing to let you hit it,
Yep.
right? But it's hotter for you because he's in it.
Yeah.
Right.
What's going on?
Right. Like I said, gay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, right. She's like, well,
why
you
the
can
fuck
hit
is
it,
he here?
and you can
Listen,
hit it, but you're like,
you
no,
can
let's
hit
go,
it
homie.
after me, or we can flip a coin.
Right.
She's down to let us both fucking hit it.
Right.
But
at the
what
same
the fuck?
time,
I'm not, dude. What am I do? Stare you in the eye? Look at your fuck face?
Yeah. Come on,
fuck out of here.
Oh, a dude busting a nut like this close to you.
Totally.
You know what I'm saying? His
And
nut
actually,
could get on you.
when
you
you're-
know what I'm saying?
if
Fucking
you-
disgusting.
if you're in her V,
I don't even like my own nut on me.
if you're in her V and your buddy's in her A, you guys actually feel each other through
wow.
this.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's that. Yeah, that,
And you
oh
can
my
nut
God.
at the same
Sounds like a
time, and you're
mouth
kinda
to
nutting on
ass,
him.
But
Yeah.
man, yeah, that's.
What about speaking
I
of
regret
gay?
doing it. Go ahead.
Speaking of gay, is a man using a straw gay?
Using a straw in somebody's ass?
No, just as a straw.
Yeah.
A regular straw.
Just a straw with a drink. Is that gay?
You know what? I don't fucking use straws. Man. Well, at a restaurant I will.
You will.
Yeah, at a restaurant, yeah.
So context.
Yeah.
Context is
But
important.
at home I don't use straws.
Right, but like, would you walk out of a store?
Then I guess when I'm out at a restaurant, I'm gay.
Yeah. That's it. You're
I
gay
guess so.
only there, though.
Right, only
Yeah.
there. That's
Yeah.
the only place I'm allowed to be gay.
Yeah. I feel the same way at gym showers. So let's see. This is.
I go home. I don't even take a shower at the gym.
Wow, we were just
Straight
talking
up.
about
Just
that.
talking about
I won't. I won't do it.
But then hold on.
I don't even like going in the locker rooms.
But-
That's just dudes just freely walking out, their balls
But
hanging
Shaggy,
out.
so let's
Which
say
is
you go
why
work
And then
out.
they try to sit there and talk to you. It's like, put your balls away, fella.
But
You know
Shaggy-
what I'm saying?
That's why he hated doing WWE.
Yeah, all these naked
You know what I
fucks
mean?
walking around.
'Cause
It's like,
we're sitting there in
okay,
the
I can
dressing
have a
room
conversation with you
and-
with your sweatpants on, but they choose to get naked and then talk.
Jerry
Super
the King
gay.
Lawler's balls,
Yeah.
dick, and ass
Just all hanging.
are
chilling.
literally 3 feet away from you.
He's
in the
talking to somebody
background.
else, and you're sitting on a fucking chair, so his dick and balls are just right here.
Like, for real. It's so they're not even hurrying up or being discreet.
Yeah.
They're just like, ha, ha, cracking a joke with a guy on the other side of the room,
smoking a stogie.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're making no rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's the beef with pants? I don't know, or at least underwear.
A lot of athletes are so comfortable in the nude.
Not me.
They're really
it's something.
I don't even walk around my house naked.
Maybe because they're just physical specimens.
There
so
should
they're
be
so used
a
to,
name for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For that kind of athlete.
Fucking weirdos.
Like, you know, they call somebody or something.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
a little
an athlete
swishy.
that's
It's a little
always
swishy.
wanting to be naked.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They got places for people like
Certain
that.
athletes
News
always want to be
columnists and
naked.
shit.
You know, when I do wrestling, man, I literally went into an abandoned closet.
Yeah, you go in a fucking stall and change or something.
Man, I didn't know.
course.
Man, I was like, I didn't know where everybody's changing. I'm like, I ain't about to stare around and see if everybody's
And you know what's the
being naked.
grossest shit ever?
Yeah.
Like these naked motherfuckers sitting on a bench. Like
Yeah.
their balls, and then I'm supposed to sit down.
I know. Put a
after with
towel
his
down
bare
at least.
balls,
Yeah,
you know,
I agree.
And then being naked and sitting where he just was naked. That's you can transmit STDs, no?
Dude, the whole world is
something.
gay, you know?
Yeah. I think so. I think you're right. I think you can get AIDS that way.
Probably.
Yeah. The towels have AIDS in them.
Yeah.
Big deal. Yes, they do.
For sure.
I know.
If you share a towel with a G.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Or a J. You get something, right? Something.
Where are you sitting naked next to dudes?
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. No, it's like if you go to a gym locker room,
right?
There's always naked motherfuckers sitting. I'm saying if he gets up and then somebody sits down, where the fuck I'm sitting next naked dudes?
I'm like, I
Nowhere.
thought you meant like in a sauna or something. I'm like, you go to a spa or
That's
something?
another one where it gets weird. I've been
I
in
don't go in
saunas
there,
at the
yeah.
gym,
I'm
and then
like-
there's a guy who purposely,
for what?
You know, takes the towel off,
Oh, I
starts
don't wanna
playing
get
with his
my
nuts.
towels
I was like, have you been going to a men's spa or something?
Yeah, a Russian Spitzer or whatever they're called.
And then they start chatting you up. How's it going? You're like, just sit there, man.
Right, you're
It's
naked.
160 degrees in here.
Right,
Just
yeah.
don't talk to me. So you guys have a story that I don't think like everyone's aware of. That's kind of like it's pretty incredible, which is regarding the FBI.
Yeah.
Like, so for people that don't know, how do you find out that you're being labeled a gang?
Well, in 2011, the FBI,
All the stores drop your shit.
You really?
They pull all your merchandise and shit.
And then you're like,
Is it-
Oh, yeah.
for the first in 2011, for the first time ever, the FBI released a thing called the FBI's Gang Assessment Threat List, right? And it was like the Bloods, Cribs, MMs 13,
Juggalos.
Yeah.
Aryan,
Blew our wigs off our head.
Aryan Nation, Juggalos.
At the very first,
That's
we were
so
like,
fucking crazy.
at very first, we were like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's tight. Yeah,
you know
we're
what I'm saying?
gang
We were
Because
bragging
fucking-
about it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Not until we understood the ramifications of this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Well, number one, before we even Fallout hit Juggalos, you know, all of a sudden, instantly, Hot Topics and Spencer's weren't carrying our shit no more. So a lot of stores just dropped our shit.
And is that like a slow roll? Like, do you find out, like, does somebody go, oh, hey, just so you know, Hot Topic is no longer carrying? And you're like, wait,
Oh
what?
no, yeah, no, it was
it was
like
just sudden, boom, done.
yeah,
boom.
yeah.
Yeah.
It took a minute to realize it, though,
because
because
it's now gang apparel.
yeah,
Right.
So and here goes the most fucked up part. You take just like let's say fucking butthole Oklahoma, okay, just the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
where it's just a mall with a Hot Topic. That's the only way little kids go to the mall and get their clothes
Sure.
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. There goes an ICP shirt. Puts it on. They get pulled over on the way home from the mall. The mom, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Texting, whatever, gets pulled over. This kid's gonna get treated like a fucking gang member. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. It's
Yeah.
real shit. It's affecting people from joining the army, from custody cases, they get charged as gang members now. You know, you get pinched with. We always say you get pinched with weed. Now it's a trumped up charge because
Sure.
you're a gang.
You're a
because-
gang member.
because you got an ICP. Shit
How
on.
long does it take from learning that, you know, you're on the list? Hey, you know, it's cool at first to like, hey, we need to actually do something about this. How long does that take?
Well, you know, probably
It wasn't right away because we started learning about all the
Sure.
bullshit that was going
yeah.
down.
We just I think it was like what was it like? What we did in 2000? No, that's
Yeah,
when we did the march.
When was that?
And the march was
What
in
year?
2017.
Okay, yeah.
But we started suing them probably 4 years after.
4
Yeah.
years after. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we started to see the ramifications.
Yeah.
And we weren't
You know
even
what I'm
really
saying?
we were just going to court to get the name off of that fucking list.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We weren't suing them for nothing. You know?
They never released a
we were
list
good
again,
if we won though.
Oh, that was it.
They never released the list again.
But they never went back and said our bad. That would nothing. They never said.
Did you ever get an explanation as to what qualified you to be on that list?
Oh, absolutely, bro. Yeah.
And what was the reason?
Well, you got to think about it. If you're in fucking Omaha, Nebraska, right, and you're having 75 motherfuckers are meeting at some park having a big ass barbecue, right, and they're all wearing the same shit.
Yep.
They all got this on. You know what I mean? These police can say that's a gang, right? And by saying that, they actually get extra funding
to fight gangs
to combat.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you got all these rural areas where all these juggalos live in the middle.
Tailgating in football. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of people wearing the same jerseys.
Right, so then
they're
that's a
fucking wilding
gang.
the fuck out, getting all blew out.
But that's the thing, though. Don't you have to actually do an illegal activity as a group to be construed as a gang?
You would think, yeah. I mean, there are people that are juggalos that do fucking insanely fucking
Dangerous
heinous shit.
Yeah,
you know?
sure. There's criminals in every
beheading
group.
people, all that
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But people who listen to Taylor Swift murder people and dismember them.
Probably
you know what I'm
more.
saying?
So disproportionately.
They're so
yeah,
dark.
she got a billion
When you're
fans.
talking
you know?
about the masses,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's going to be in there. There's going to be people that are crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
what music do you guys listen to that you would be kind of afraid to admit to?
What's your guilty?
I ain't afraid to admit nothing. You know what?
What's the gayest thing you listen to?
Listen, like
Yeah, and make it
coming
gay.
up, I always I was a fucking soldier on this shit. Fuck country music. I was like, if you listen to country, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck country, this and that. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older, I still don't I won't buy country. I don't just sit there and listen to it. But I learned to appreciate it because
The songwriting.
because I don't have a license, so my wife drives everywhere.
You don't have a license?
Come on, man. No.
Come on, man.
You don't want one?
No, I'm trying to get it back right now.
Okay.
I haven't had one for fucking years.
Okay.
But so I'm always in the passenger seat, and you know that fucking rule. The driver gets to listen to their shit. My
Yeah.
wife likes country music. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I've listened to a lot of country music. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And now Beyonce is fucking doing it and all kinds of
That's
fucking,
right.
Yeah.
Their song's good too.
She's super
Yeah.
She's
talented.
Beyonce, of
Jelly
course,
roll,
you know?
jelly roll,
Jelly
brought it
roll.
back.
There you go.
Jelly rolls
But
the shit.
I can appreciate it as music, and I can see why it sells the amount it does, and I could see all that now, you know, because I actually broke it down, analyzed it as a musician. I understand it, you know, and I don't mind it when it's on now. Some songs I like. I can't tell you which ones, but they come on, I'll be like that one.
That's the good one, yeah. What about you?
What about you?
Literally, my favorite shit is grunge.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah. And you know, like shit like Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins,
That was what you're really
Alice in Chains.
growing up. You were really into it.
Back
well,
in the day,
right
fuck yeah,
now.
we were.
Right now too. Okay, but
I'd say right
Man,
now,
he knows
yeah.
every lyric to every Pearl Jam record and all
Really?
that.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
have you seen
man.
them live?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, several times, but they suck.
They suck live.
Listen,
Nowadays?
I don't
He's just
know.
old.
Listen,
He just
I don't
sits
know.
there,
Look,
gets drunk on wine and sings. You know.
yeah, it's kind of like, you know, they
Where's
don't
that guy
put
that used
any,
to swing around from the rafters?
I
you
don't know. It's cool. It's just a big sing along.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But they don't put any effort in the show.
really? Okay, I don't know.
You know, the lights stay the same.
There's
in the
no
venue.
production in it.
Well,
See what
that's
I'm
their
saying?
gimmick. Is no gimmick.
And,
you know, we're
and
cool.
they're just
We're
on
no-
stage, you know, and there may be like a little sort of set, if anything, or just certain funky lights hanging in front of them.
And they're like, we're
But
getting all
they
this
just
money.
play
We
like
ain't
that,
spending
like
shit
you're
on
all
our
in
Yeah,
a big ass
that's
bar. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I think they do that on purpose.
Yeah, to get paid.
Yeah, that.
You know how much those
Or-
stages cost and
Holy
those arenas
shit.
and shit?
You know, we always say every band has a gimmick, right?
Yeah,
And what I mean is like a strong identity.
yeah.
You know, and
Like you guys definitely have a strong
Oh, there's
identity.
no question.
Yeah.
And Pearl Jam's gimmick is they don't have a gimmick.
Right.
You get it?
Yes.
That's their gimmick.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
It's just straight
like
up.
they don't make
I feel-
videos. We're not out here for the appearance, you know, but they're mega stars.
Yeah, they're huge stars.
So that they too have an identity.
Right. That's very grunge to be
Right.
against the grain.
Exactly.
No identity is still an identity.
That's
exactly.
right. Yes,
Right.
you're right.
Correctly
Yeah.
put.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's who did I just? Oh, I just went and saw Government Mule. Do you know who that is?
No.
No. Warren
Yeah, I
Haynes.
heard
Like
the
he's
name,
basically like I guess you would say from the family of the Allman Brothers, right? Like that style of music. It was at ACL here. It was amazing. It's fucking unbelievable. Like he's an incredible guitar player, incredible singer. So it has like that Southern rock kind of vibe.
Listen, we talk about gimmicks. There was a time me and Joey were doing a photo shoot with Jack White.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're hanging out with him. We did a song with him. You know what I mean? It's crazy. We don't know how this happened.
Yeah, he got a hold of us. We're like, what the fuck are we doing?
But we're
a
at
song
his
with Jack
house
White?
in the studio doing a song with him. And then I believe the next day we went to his
Third Man
Records in Nashville. You know what I mean? And so we're there to do a photo shoot. So we're talking to him, what's up? And then we both go into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
That's already sounds
It's like
bad.
a dressing room or whatever.
Sounding
It's like a
bad.
dressing room, right? And we're chilling, and we're putting our paint on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's getting his black outfit,
Powder and making his face all creamy
you
white.
know what I'm saying? Getting his shit together. Yeah, you get my point?
Yeah.
Now, who the fuck would say Jack White is a gimmick?
Right.
Nobody.
Right.
Yeah,
But he was making himself Jack White.
Everybody who performs has
You got a persona.
And it was dope, though.
Of course.
Because it made me feel like, why are we so clowned all the time for being clowns? You know what I'm saying?
Well, and I might add, by the way, that
It's just,
Shaggy.
yours is just a more overt version of something, right?
Yeah,
Where it's
he's
like-
not supposed to you're not supposed to know he puts powder on his face.
Exactly.
and
That's
shit,
what
right,
it's
yeah.
just his is like
You're
just
supposed to assume he's an
disguised a
albino, right?
little more subtle.
But might I
right?
add the skill level that these guys have with their makeup? I remember the first time we met you, Shaggy. You came into our studio in Reseda, am I allowed to say Reseda?
Yeah.
In Reseda, and you came in fresh faced, and then you go, hold on, I'll be right back. And it took you about 5 minutes to get this on.
Yeah, that's
And
impressive.
as a former goth, as somebody that did pretty theatrical makeup, I'm amazed at look at your level of detail, both of you.
30 years of doing this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
33.
It's miraculous how you put yourselves together.
So that,
and you do
does
this
that literally
still.
take
Yeah, I
you
know.
like 5 minutes if you want to?
Fuck, you know what
Hey,
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
do?
look like shittier. Yeah, I don't know. Like
I'm
to
gonna
get
time
it looking
because it
straight.
might
like
take
10.
5 minutes, but it feels
Depends
like
upon the situation. You know, if you're like, fuck. You know, I
Yeah.
can do it in the car, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where you're driving on a dirt road, I can get this shit on. You know
Really?
what I'm saying? Yeah. Easy.
Looks great.
Yeah, it depends upon what kind of pressure you're under.
Yeah,
you know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Because I got this shit on at least half the week. You know what I'm saying?
But an
So,
ideal amount of time is probably
10, 15 minutes.
15.
Yeah.
How do you feel about clowns in general?
I don't give a
I
fuck
think they're
about
the
them.
shit.
Yeah.
You do?
I don't give a
They're
fuck
the
about them
shit.
either way.
Did you like Joker? Did you like the movie?
Oh my God. That's
The actual movie, the newest one?
Well, there's
Well, the one with Joaquin Phoenix or whatever.
yeah,
the fuck his
Joaquin
name
Phoenix.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking insanely
That
good.
was like
I watched it like back to back twice. Like, holy shit, man.
that was
It
like
really
one of
resonated.
the, easily one of the top
Especially
3
from, like,
movies I ever saw.
Yeah.
Having mental illness and watching that shit.
Yeah.
Holy
Yes.
fuck, kids.
Same.
I was like, I understand this guy.
Yeah,
That's what
right?
I said.
Yeah.
my
It's a
soulmate.
really good depiction of
Yeah.
mental illness. Yeah.
Not that much, but yeah, you can see how someone can go that way. You know.
Mhm. Yeah, that was great. And they
Get it.
got part 2 coming out, right?
Yeah, it's coming
With Lady
out.
Gaga.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as good as the
Part
first
2's
one.
coming out.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
second one coming out. Yeah.
Didn't he die?
No,
No.
he just shot Robert De Niro in the face.
Oh yeah. I will do. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part 2?
Yeah. It's gonna be a huge
But it's got to
release.
be a different Joker, right?
No, it's like the
They just took him to
continued
jail. He probably
story.
broke out or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
No, I'm saying
He's
the
the Joker. He
actor.
breaks out of jail.
Same guy. Same guy.
River Phoenix's brother. I'm still
Yes.
on the River Phoenix.
Oh, I can't even fucking believe that.
Yeah. No, he's
I did
unreal.
not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie impacted me like a fucking hurricane.
Really?
Yes.
Why? How so?
It was just so fucking. In the beginning, the whole story in the beginning about him, you know, losing it and slowly breaking and everything,
down.
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. It was very impacting, you know. That was
The
like.
whoever wrote that had to, you know, saying suffer from some type of mental
That's
illness.
Todd Phillips, the same guy that did The Hangover. Did
Oh,
that
really?
movie. Yeah.
And Gigi Allen's documentary, Hated.
He did Gigi
Oh,
Allen.
are you
It's
serious?
the same director.
I'm getting this.
Same director.
Oh, Gigi Allen's the worst.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same guy
Gigi
that
Allen's
directed
so bad.
Joker.
The best worst.
Directed The Hangover
No, not
and
even
directed
good.
Joker.
Just the worst.
And directed Hated also. Yeah.
That is so fucking dope.
Yeah,
to
he's
hear he
wild.
became a success like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a
man. You
top
remember
dog.
tripping off that documentary? The whole world does.
What documentary? We're talking about Gigi Allen. I didn't even hear that shit going on.
The Gigi Allen documentary.
Hated.
Yeah, I fucking get that. If there's a hell, that guy's for sure there. Marinating hard as fuck. That guy's fuck him.
So good.
Cuts and poop don't mix.
Yeah. Remember when he shoves a banana in his ass at the school function?
He's at NYU, I think.
Yeah, it was the best. Yeah, but that's what really got me into that whole genre: documentary, weirdos. Gigi Allen was one of my first love of weirdos. So he's right there. He's right next to you, Shaggy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
sweet.
right there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Gigi.
Yeah.
Speaking of Gigi and penises and everything,
Sure.
What did Gigi
I
stand
got
for?
a bunch of messages that people are making appointments to get their injections.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Penis injections?
Yeah, we had this guy from Fallowville come in, and they have stores all over the country now, and people are adding. It's like, people get Botox in their face.
Yeah.
They're getting that in their dick, and it's
Filler,
getting
So it just
not
makes your
Botox.
dick fatter, but not longer?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you got
Filler
big
in your
fatty.
dick.
Dick filler. Yeah.
Nah, don't need it.
Yeah. Well.
So it's just like a little
Not
tree
every-
stump chilling.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Quarter inch at a time.
Super chode. Right.
Yeah.
But he said it adds hang because it makes it.
Yeah,
heavier.
weightier. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
more beefy.
It's a beefier, rounder tuna can. Yeah.
Sweet. Where can I get a hold of this guy?
We have his
Fallowville.
information. Yeah, we'll pass it on to you pretty soon.
Tuna
Here.
can.
What do I have here? This
I'm always
is
sitting on my balls enough. I don't need no
You
injection.
sit on
That's
your balls?
true.
My balls are always in the way.
Do you have huge hangy balls?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
They're always in the way. They're always sticking to my leg, or I'm
Dipping
sitting
in the
on
toilet
them.
water.
Oh,
I need to get a
wow.
ball lift. It's probably the smartest.
I wonder if
you
you
know what I
can.
tried before?
They're gonna keep hanging, bro.
Oh, I
They're
know.
gonna keep.
I've been
bro.
wearing boxer drawers since I was like fucking elementary school. So
Well, hold on.
picture that.
Well, have you tried the tighty whities? Maybe to
Yeah,
keep them supported.
I can't do it. I can't have my nuts
Too
being
snug.
hugged on.
Yeah.
I try these drawers just for the fuck of it. And like they separate your dick and balls. Like your dick goes into a pouch and your balls go into a separate pouch.
Yeah.
Fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they work. You know what I'm saying? But just
Sounds
not
like
for me.
who
yeah.
makes that? Who makes the
There's a
separate?
couple different companies
Really?
that make them. Yeah, I forget
Separate
the name
the
of them.
stuff.
Did that
Yeah.
help your sitting problem?
It did.
Oh, okay. So
But I
mean,
chose
Shaggy.
not to wear them. I'd rather sit on my balls than wear those fucking things.
They're just too weird.
Yeah. I don't like the way that feels, just hugging all up on my
Sure.
shit, you know?
Yeah.
you're right. It's not going to get better with age.
No.
Most
it's
things
like
don't.
titties, you know,
Yeah,
balls.
oh,
They've been
everything.
calling
titties
them
are-
stretch nurse since the 90s.
But titties are very easy to fix. I don't think balls are as easy to fix as titties. You
I
can't just get
imagine they should
ball
have
implant.
they have implants, but they should have ball lifts. That would be interesting.
Yeah, but if I was doing like full frontal nudity, I'd probably give a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
if I had that fucking problem, I'd wear short shorts. Like, fuck it.
Oh,
Let 'em
if I
hang.
wear some of those Bruce
How
Jenner
the
boys,
fuck
my
can I
nuts
get in
are coming
trouble
up
for
the
that?
side.
That's me. That's something I got to deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm too hot. I'm hot.
Yeah.
That's why I got short shorts on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
they're
that's
hanging
it.
out the side.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's
this
like
is
air
where I was
conditioning.
born. I can't. It's a
Right.
fucking
Yeah, that's not like
medical
fucking,
deficiency
What do you call
thing
that?
or whatever.
That's not exposure. What do they call that? Indecent exposure.
Indecent
Your ball.
exposure.
I was on an airplane the other day, and there was a fucking old man walking on the aisle. Man, he was so fucking awesome. His whole ass was hanging out.
Oh.
Whole fucking ass. And somebody was like, excuse me, sir, your pants are falling on. He's like, I know. And just kept walking. I was like,
See,
fuck
that's,
yeah.
that's the
kinda
comfort.
go, man.
An old man just
Hell yeah. He didn't give
really.
a fuck. It was great.
Hey, there's an art to not giving a fuck.
Big time.
Do you know? Can you put those like around the back or something so I can show you something? The cans.
Yeah.
Because you know who's coming in tomorrow. I just wanted to show them. This guy's coming in tomorrow.
What an insane week we're
I
having
know.
with guests. My goodness.
This guy.
Oh, my. What the fuck is this?
Keep watching. Keep your eye
I
on
don't know if I want to.
Keep
Hold on,
watching.
no, but he's
yeah.
no.
Okay.
He's coming in tomorrow. And
He's still
well, sorry, that was the wrong video. Hold on, there's one more. There's
No, not that guy.
Sorry, this
Yeah.
is the wrong thing.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing here.
That's the worstest thing I ever fucking watched.
What?
That guy's coming into my
Like I
office.
was in a peep show booth in Manhattan or in Times Square in the '90s, and I seen the fucking illest shit ever. That shit.
That's pretty wild.
Oh my god.
This
what
is
the
this
fuck?
is really how we discovered him.
In this episode of What Does the Wild Naked Man Drink,
His
I'm
own
gonna
piss, or his
fill
own
this
cum.
beautiful mason jar with my beautiful Orin,
His what?
which is
Orin?
medicinal,
It's medicinal.
especially after some amazing working
That's
out.
not
or
half
going
as
for a
bad as what he
run,
did the
pumping
first
some
time.
Yeah, the
iron.
first time was a little much.
But why would you do that for?
He
It's
says
a
that
form of biofeedback, and it's a form of
what's the
self-love.
payoff to
When I
that?
drink my own piss,
Well, We'll tell you why.
I get this enhanced benefit of self-approval and self-acceptance.
From
and
who?
really, that's all
From himself?
there is. So no wonder the yogis have been doing it for over 5,000 years.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. That's just gonna
Everything
that shit
that's
for
bad
real is
for
gonna
us.
give me bad dreams tonight.
Really?
Especially that first one.
Yeah, that first one's a lot.
Yeah, that took me a week to get out of my head.
Yeah.
So
It's
now
a
you
lot.
can just watch it and it's just right out.
Yeah, because
Is he really coming in?
He's coming in
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Is he gonna do that for you guys?
I don't know. I mean,
Are you
he's-
gonna let him if he wants to?
He teaches like
on the table right here.
He teaches like cock workshops and
What does that consist of? A cock workshop?
You know, there's like
who the fuck's paying this for
Dude,
that?
like this kind of stuff.
This kind of
So
stuff.
in my
It's
live
like-
workshops,
it's a fucking locker room
we
in a
do
gym.
beautiful
Locker room in a
cock
gym.
exercise.
Some of these guys are actually in shape. It's
Hold
only
on,
the old
guys, be open-minded. This is a men's retreat. It's a way to build your masculinity, grow your testosterone.
Everybody's got wrestling rangers.
So one of the reasons why I am single is because I'm a double soul shaman. And in ancient cultures, I would have been the one that the quote unquote straight dudes would have gone to for healing, especially sexual healing when their wives were on their periods. It's not that the women were dirty when they were menstruating. It was that they were too powerful for the alphas,
jack 'em off?
stag dudes, the warrior dudes, who usually had many, many wives and many, many babies, to be around. So they would go to somebody like me for sexual healing, and I would help them sharpen their masculine
He
essence.
looks like he'd do that.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff
That's what he
like
does.
this. So
yeah,
he's-
he looks like he'd jack a dude off with the quickness.
but he would do it
Quickness.
with the spin of this is not gay. I'm just here to help you heal your
Right.
soul.
If you want to be
Yeah.
real,
He can tell that to his boyfriend all he likes. You know,
Yeah.
see if he believes him. You know?
He said that the ancient warriors, like the Spartans and the samurai, would suck each other's nipples and
I thought they would just jack off in their own mouths.
he he does that too.
Oh, okay.
But he says that it's like that's what like warriors would do. They
and
would cup
ball
each o-
cupping.
ball
Have
cupping.
you guys have never cupped each other's balls before a show to grow your
That's how.
masculine?
That's what, like a little prayer
Well,
before we
we've
go on
done
stage.
cap dabs.
Before we go
Yeah.
on stage, we
You know
cup
what I
each other's
mean?
balls. You know,
that's
we
what
give
I'm
them
We
cap
do a lot
dabs.
of
Right.
cap dabs. You know? We dap the cap.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is
It's
what
like
he's
a dap.
promoting.
yeah, it's like a dab. Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, he gets his eyebrows threaded.
Dude,
He
he
does.
looks
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
even.
So don't tell me that he doesn't enjoy penis.
Yeah.
He looks amazing.
Yeah.
But look how healthy his skin is. He looks very healthy.
This next one, there's nothing gross in it. but
Isn't like male nut good for skin?
Yes.
Yeah, see?
That's
He's
what
got
he
beautiful
knows.
his skin's incredible.
Right.
But he has this like here in this one he
I
goes,
find it so cute and
fucking
funny
good.
and kind of annoying that so many modern men's work leaders base their branding off of like Spartan culture, and they call it the modern warrior journal, or you know, we're the samurai brotherhood, you know. Yet they never get naked. They never do
never
ball
have a
cupping
dude
rituals.
just
They
whack their
never
dick
see
off
each
for 'em.
other's cocks. The
Yeah.
outermost extension of each other's hearts are completely hidden by their Lululemon polyester, when really they could be leaching good high vibrational brotherhood vibrations into each other's ball sacks through cupping.
I see
Which
like
is
some
exactly
shit
what
like
the
from
Spartans
Africa where
did.
like some tribe does that. They grab each
See?
other's dicks and comb each other down.
So that's
now
what-
you're getting
That's
it.
the warriors in the shit.
that's the warriors.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna learn all about this tomorrow.
Well, sweet. You know,
Both these motherfuckers are. Oh, is that the same guy that jacked up in his own mouth?
That's him.
That's the same guy.
That's the
Okay,
same
he
guy.
looked a little different in the other one.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
lost some weight in this one.
That's
for
right.
what it's worth, you know, chimps and gorillas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They when there's tension or fight breaking out or something, they cup each other's balls.
Yeah,
like
monkeys
when they break it up from the fight, they try to let each other know it's okay by cupping
it's
each other's
comforting.
balls.
It's
You know what I mean?
comforting.
Like, okay,
See,
it's
yeah,
over.
So
But
this
do you
Just
see
like
how
when
we
I was a
all
kid,
went?
you know?
You see how this guy
Exactly.
works, but you see
Right.
how the shaman works on you? At first it was, no, that's gay, this is repulsive.
Oh no,
too.
it still is.
But now you're
100%
convincing.
no. I'm not convinced.
I'm trying to say we should maybe think about going.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you tell me about it.
to the retreat.
I'll listen to you. I'll listen to your report.
You know what? What we could
You'll
actually
come back a fierce warrior.
we could actually have him come to you if you want.
There you
And,
go.
You could do a workshop.
Do a house call. Yeah, cock shop. What's it called?
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
what all the record labels told us back in the day. I'm gonna take the pass option on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I take that pass
All right,
option.
just wanted to show
It's
you
always
what's
the
happening.
best option, especially
Christine,
when it comes to.
do you want to show him
Yeah.
your talks?
These are my TikToks. I don't know if you've been on that platform before, but I like to feature the outliers of TikTok, not the people dancing or singing normal songs. These are the marginalized communities.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, you're gonna want those.
You didn't
buddy.
find this guy from that? He was from the mainstream TikTok.
This was from Zolo sourcing. Oh, so this gentleman, you guys are familiar
Looks like a supervillain
with tattoos. He got his entire face and neck tattooed out, blacked out.
Oh, Machine Gun Kelly and him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
wow.
This guy's been making the rounds on the talk.
What do you think?
So is he getting the backlash for doing the blackface?
Yes.
Is he?
A little bit.
I don't know. That's not even.
What's your take on this guy? Is this okay?
I love it. Looks great.
Looks great.
Looks great.
Holy shit. Yeah, he's gonna regret that in a couple of years.
You think so?
Him and that guy with the art paint on is gonna link up.
He's got to do the eyes next, right?
He's gotta do that in prison.
Don't be a bitch.
I also think there's going to be a hiring problem with this gentleman.
Yeah. Why? Yeah, he probably works from home.
Dude, the eyelids, bro. He even did the eyelids. That's the crazy part.
Like, also, okay, he's definitely like not sane.
No.
A sane person wouldn't do that.
This is a PE teacher.
Yeah, no.
He looks like a bowling ball.
Works in my kid's school.
Also, it's like, isn't this a little bit of a...
You don't know this guy?
Come on.
That's Rick. You don't know Rick?
Oh, Rick.
Rick, yeah. He's great with kids. You wouldn't think so, but he's really...
Yeah, he's a basketball coach. The local high school.
Isn't there a line that a tattoo artist should be like, yeah, I'm not doing that?
I agree.
Man, you find a big enough scumbag, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because this is hours of work, I imagine.
Yeah.
To fill in the eyes, the nose, the
I got like a
lips.
huge thing on my back. It's not blacked out by no means.
Yeah.
And it was like 8 hours with 3 guys at once, and then another 8 hours with 3 guys at once, and it can't come close to his shit.
This is insane.
So he was in there for a while. You know what they do nowadays? They'll actually put you under if you get a big enough tattoo.
Is that what they did to you?
No, I just got really drunk.
Okay.
But yeah, they'll put you under.
What is it? What is it of?
It's just like a big like fucking. You know, like when people had the cool tribal shit.
Yeah, huge back piece.
Yeah, it's just a big like cross all over my back.
Wow. Well, good. Way to start it off.
Hey, starting strong.
Cool.
Yeah.
Reasons our adventure has been temporarily interrupted. We hope to be back in operation very soon.
This is a small world.
Disneyland.
That's right. So,
is this with the guy?
No. So this is apropos our discussion of crazy stuff happening on Small Worlds.
They only got like fucking slave kids working over there.
So the ride got stopped, and this mother decided to take things in her own hands and like evacuate her kids from the ride.
Oh, she's not.
It's a foreign mom.
She's
That's
not
why.
English, right?
Yeah.
She's not American.
Foreign mom said
That's how they do
enough.
it in Czechoslovakia.
Yep. She's like, we're leaving.
Laters. She's French.
How many kids she got?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Fuck,
why.
That's like the 10th kid she pulled off with her.
Mad mom respect. She's like, fuck this, we're out of here. I agree.
Because it just stopped running?
It just stopped running, but I don't know for how long she was
Oh, yeah,
stranded.
that place is full of cameras. Like no security yet.
Right.
Exactly.
That's the crazy bit.
Yeah, because there was the guy that got naked on
Yes.
it. You know about
Oh
that?
yeah, I see it streaked all in the back of it. Yeah.
Yep.
Now everything stopped. This I thought was just cool.
Okay.
That horse just...
The horse just wanted to get in there?
Fuck that shit
That's
up.
pretty cool.
That was dope.
Yeah, right?
And then he just
I was hoping there would have been something in there.
Okay, what country is
you know
that
what I
in?
mean? Like
Look at that fucking
grab the big
sidewalk.
food or something.
That sidewalk is a mosaic sidewalk.
Yeah,
Where the
yeah.
fuck- That's got to be somewhere in the Middle East, no?
Somewhere or
Definitely.
Latin America, maybe? I don't know.
Boy, he just back kicked it.
They kicked the shit out of that.
That
yeah.
thing was like
That's
later, dude.
Man, they're so fucking...
You imagine that
That's
thing
some good
kicks
glass,
you?
though. He didn't even go through it.
Yeah.
Knocked it out in one piece.
Could you imagine getting kicked by that animal?
Yeah, I
though?
can. It's
You
funny.
ever see people get kicked in the face by a horse? It's
Yes.
so funny.
Oh,
It's
dude.
so funny.
Yeah, it's funny and it's
Because they're always
over.
doing something dumb and they catch
Yeah.
a hot one right quick to the face.
It's fucking over after that.
Oh, man.
Breaking news, Eric Drogan said I'm incompetent to stand trial. They're going to have to drop the charges.
It's good.
You think?
No longer have to go to court. Yeah.
That is cool.
But on the
What did he
bright
do?
side, you can't.
So that's good.
Okay.
I wonder what crime did he commit?
Hopefully a serious one.
No. Okay, he's wearing a Kentucky hat.
Yeah.
But
He's wearing a Kentucky hat. Okay.
the best part of this
Oh my god!
is
That's
the.
gonna go viral.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's gonna go fucking viral. That's so fucking funny.
But
I get it now.
The, This really tickled Violent J. But don't not yet. The best part is goes.
That's so funny.
Breaking news. I'm incompetent to stand trial. Yay!
He didn't type that. So how would he even know how to spell all that?
Yeah. That's true. He can't
no longer have to go to court.
I can't spell that.
He can't even see the letters. What are we talking about? Look at those eyes.
Real, man.
So that's good.
Yeah, he's got shit on his mouth.
That's so fucking funny.
Breaking news. I'm incompetent to stand trial.
I want to know what the fuck he did.
Yeah, I just I don't think it's I don't think it's petty theft.
No, I think it has something to do. He's fucking on the offender list.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes, no question.
That's a sexual offense.
That guy's not competent to order breakfast. I can't imagine what the fuck he did that they're no longer pressing charges with.
What's the easiest way to get out of jury duty?
Tell us you don't want to be there. Just say, I don't want to be here. I can't be fair. I know one of the issues involved, and I just don't want to be here. That's what you say. And people will say it. They will make it so crystal clear that I don't want to be here. And guess what? If you don't want to be here, the lawyers don't want you there. We're going to let you go.
Hey,
yeah,
good.
So little known secret is that lawyers do, in fact, pick their juries. So he's right. The lawyer has to pick you because you would be favorable to the winning of their case. So if you just go straight up, I don't want to fucking be here. I hate all this shit. Then we'll be like, yeah, go.
Yeah. My
anyway,
wife just
useful.
got jury duty shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's all fucked up. She had to call every day. And
yeah,
shit.
it's such a waste of time.
I'm like, that sucks, man.
It sucks.
In that situation, it's good having a felony.
How'd it go?
It was kind of fresh.
You did jury duty?
You know what I'm saying? No, I had jury duty.
You went and saw a case?
Well, no, hear me out.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go down there, right? And it was in a room full of other people getting the bone, basically. You know what I mean? Sitting there all day, you know. Just but I was hoping I would get picked. I wanted to fucking go through the experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I made it to probably more than half the people. You know what I mean?
It's like an elimination tournament.
Yeah, and basically, you know, and it was probably down to I would say 15. I was booted.
You got booted.
Dang, 3 more, he would have been in.
Yeah, you're so close.
You know, I was just like, fuck, you know, because, man, I waited all fucking day, and you had to get there at the fucking
That would be cool, getting like a murder trial or something.
Ryan Sickler, our friend, the comedian, got a major crime. He got a jury duty, and he ended up on a trial for gang, drug trafficking, murder. Like a major case.
He probably...
in L.A.,
He probably... Who knows? Maybe somebody had a talk with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said one time they were like, you know, he had to address the court, and then the court repeats like your name and address, and he was
fuck, man.
"Stop picking up my address." Yeah, they doxed him at the trial. He's like, "Jesus Christ, don't give my address out to these fucking
anonymous.
guys."
They shouldn't even be in the room.
I don't know if you all know this, but you can actually go to your public library, any library.
Why he got his head on
and actually
his body in the corner?
Request
that is
them to
Quandels.
order copies of my books.
That's him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a romance novel.
Yeah.
I don't know if our pastors eat meow too, but I definitely know that you could probably get Old Thought Next Door and This Whole Got Roaches in Her Crib in your local library. All you have to do is just go to your local library, talk to one of the librarians or the receptionist, and put in an order, and they'll probably order like 2 or 3 copies. And you can also borrow the audiobook.
We got to get the audiobook.
I know he's trying to be silly, but is there fucking actually romance novels at the library?
Have you ever, you know what? Yeah, I guess there are, but this is it's really, really crazy sexual stuff.
Listen to me. That's not real.
Oh, it's old lady.
No, it is.
Yeah,
we
it
have
is.
the books here.
We have it.
We have these books. We have Old
Grab
Thought
a
Next
copy.
Door. And Pastors Eat Pussy too. We have that.
Yeah.
Listen, hold on a minute.
We have
There's
the
got to be
collection.
a market for
That's
that.
a whole fucking
Huge
book
market.
like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm going to
romance
tell you what this
novel.
is. I'm going to tell you what this is. This is like what I like to watch all the time.
Of course.
Which is
Old Thoughts Next Door?
UFO footage.
Yeah.
Bigfoot footage.
Yes.
You know what I mean? A bunch of shit that looks so fucking unbelievably, deniably real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nobody is buying that book.
Look, but we did.
They did.
And it's huge on Amazon.
Just like you said, 2 or 3 copies.
We have Old Thought next door. Go ahead.
Look at the size
Hold
of those
it
books.
up.
I've never been schooled harder in my life, right? Oh my God, you just blew my wig off my
Pastors
head.
eat pussy too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Quan Mills.
Right after I say it, they drop it in my face.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
this one's normal.
Give me Old Thought.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just open up to a random page?
Uh-oh. What, he's gimmicked up or something?
Pastors Eat Pussy too is pretty
Just
great.
pull up a page.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
What am I doing with it now?
Let's see what
what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Tremolo's Ben sped into a parking lot of Morningstar like an angry. I can't. I ain't got my glasses.
No.
on.
Read Pastors Eat Pussy or Old Thought. Do Old Thought.
You have brain cancer, huh? My face twisted with confusion. I had to have him repeat what he just said. I knew he didn't say what I thought he said. Yes, Mrs. Washington. Unfortunately, we suspect you have brain cancer. I want to get to a sex part.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
all
That's what I'm
depressing.
looking
Yeah.
for.
There's plenty in there.
So what? I thought he was asking for sex. I was a crazy assumption, yeah. But y'all already know how men be. Okay, yeah, I can't drop the M-bombs, but they love pussy. All men do. White, black, Arab, Indian, even Chinese. Even with they little dick selves. Regardless of race, men love pussy.
True.
This is true.
It's all true.
Not the warrior.
Not the warrior.
cocksucker.
The double soul shaman does not.
This guy must not be a warrior.
No, he's just a pastor. Can I see that one?
But good news, you can get this at your local library now. You just
Nice.
have to ask, and they'll
Can I
order
see
2 or
that?
3
I
copies.
I can see that, yeah.
I am so fucking
I live in a
blown
quaint
away.
little town in the country now. I could see them ordering that up.
Pastors eat pussy too.
It's
Fuck yeah, they do.
amazing. Guys, Quan Mills, don't sleep on it. Go on Amazon. That people review all of his books.
Quan
so you
Mill
know.
loves you guys right now.
Yeah, of course.
He's like, fuck yeah.
He's a treasure, though.
Oh, I'm going to give it to you, all right. And just like that, I jumped on his face and started gyrating, holding onto his head. I felt his tongue slither between my
This
clit
is from
and
the point
ass.
of view of the old lady.
With his
That
thick
old
lips,
thought.
Sorry.
The old
he
thought.
sucked the shit out of my pearl. Tightening my thighs around his neck, I felt his beard tickle my inner thighs. My eyes rolled back, and I knew I was going to squirt all over the place. Yes, slob on that cat. Get it nice and wet for that dick, I groaned. Piss all over me, I then heard him mumble. You want me to do what? I shouted back to him. I said, piss all over my face. I want to drink your pee.
Oh.
Do it.
There you go.
And then, yes, mommy, don't
See?
stop.
Now you guys are on board.
Ma'am, what are
I'm
you
a fan.
doing?
I'm a fan. I'm a Quan Mills fan now.
There you go.
Now I know what I'm reading my kids for bedtime.
There you go. This is a
Fuck
great
yeah,
one.
Shit
man.
is poetic.
Yeah, it's great. It's really wonderful.
How does he think of that?
It's just some people are just
Geniusness.
a natural, you know?
Yeah.
This pastors eat pussy too has me genuinely.
Why is that one so
intrigued.
small and skinny?
You can take that home and
take
read it on
with
the
you.
plane.
Seriously?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's a
of
gift.
course.
It's a gift.
Man, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good rating for the flight.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Hello,
so
Queen
much.
Scotty. Know when you go for the burger? Now, does it look like you go to a fucking burger? It's just, you're not but a gobshite you. You're like
I
shite
understood
on my
fucking.
shoe.
That's the whole point,
Now,
yeah.
you know what I always say?
Really, from
That's
Scotland
a
or something?
fucking you.
He's an English. This is speaking English. Isn't that wild? That's an English speaking.
Yeah,
man.
what the fuck was that?
Something about going for a burger. And he said, fuck your burger. I'm going to go get this. I think somebody eating a burger.
Something.
And Mel Gibson fought for the freedom for that.
لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له.
Wow! It's cool when you know it's coming.
Are they allowed to show people die on this shit?
Because they don't show that
Man,
shit
that
on
kid,
TikTok,
okay,
right?
either he's got
He's not
knocked
good.
retarded or
They
something.
don't
Yeah.
show that on TikTok, right?
Yeah, they do.
Instagram shows straight up
That's what I
murders.
heard. Yeah.
Man, listen.
That's what I heard now.
Instagram is tripping.
Yes, they are.
No,
They are.
for real, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys go down
I
these
seen-
rabbit holes, man. That's
I
fucking-
flipped through.
I got time.
This chick's just like pulls the titty out, and then lifts the baby and like this.
Yeah, he showed me. He's like,
You know what
check
I'm
this
saying?
out. It's just some broad just with a titty and a baby's
Instagram
mouth.
is like the Wild West, man.
It's
Yo,
wild.
You know what I'm into on TikTok? I have to start sending you.
That's why I could start sending my dick pics.
Interrogation videos of
Yeah.
like psychopathic.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
There's a girl that like had her boyfriend kill her stepdad.
Yeah.
She's 15.
Oh, that
And
shit's crazy.
Yo, like to see how the interrogator befriends them